And now, to take us on a creative well-being moment, I am excited to bring to the stage Stacie Aamon Yeldell. She's an award-winning vocalist, speaker, and music psychotherapist with over 15 years of experience in mental health treatment. And so through this well-being approach, we've been excited to embed moments or even full sessions into events. And so today, Stacie is going to take us through an experience leading with her incredible artistry and her incredible intention. So please join me in welcoming Stacie to the stage. What a treat.
So much for that warm introduction. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, LA Opera. Thank you, LA County Arts. Oh, it's so wonderful. And thank you all for being here. And we're going to do a creative well-being moment. And I just have to warn you, you might fall asleep. You just had lunch, okay? So if you do, it's fine. It's really more about cultivating presence. So we're going to start with the breath, and then we'll slowly go into a kind of a grounding practice, and then we'll move into some light sounding. And our goal here is to connect to our own voice, to connect to our own vibration, and then we'll do a call and response to deepen that, and then we'll close with a community tone. So that will be our kind of architecture. I want to also give thanks to Ricky Byers, whose music I'm going to weave into today's presentation. And I just want to invite you to find a comfortable space and just allow yourself to begin to disengage from anything that you may be holding on to or thinking about. Good luck with that. But I'm going to help. I'm going to do what I can. So there, that laughter, right? That's the sound. And that's what we're dropping into, is this center, this presence. So just notice where your breath is. And if your breath is in your shoulders, if it's kind of high or tense, then just kind of bring it a little bit lower, maybe into your core, pulling from your center. Or maybe your breath is somewhere else. I know sometimes I hold my breath when I'm anxious without knowing. So just notice what you notice. And if you feel comfortable, you can close your eyes. This is an embodying practice, so you don't have to be concerned of disassociating or leaving. We're not doing anything transcendental. We're really going to move more into the body. And you can also find a beautiful space to center your vision on if you don't want to close your eyes. And just begin to notice the quality of your breath. Begin to notice how the body breathes itself. That it requires no effort in this moment to force yourself. And then just allow yourself to become entranced with the rhythm of the breath, the inhale and the exhale. And let it create a nice cocoon. And so the breath is going to be our anchor into the present moment. A great teacher once said that you can't breathe in the past and you can't breathe in the future. So if you want to be here now, simply breathe and notice the breath. And to anchor in this moment of well-being, we're going to place the letter/word I on the inhale. And so we're going to inhale I. In your mind's eye, see that word. And then we're exhaling on the am. A-M. And so breathing in the I, exhaling the M, notice how that affirmation cuts through the static. I am. And you may begin to notice the body beginning to naturally disengage. And we're going to support this process by beginning to ground our bodies. So this is our moment to step into our mind's eye. So with your imagination activated in this moment, we're just going to visualize that we can sense the soles of our feet connecting to the earth. And maybe in your mind's eye imagination, you're able to trace an imaginary line from the soles of your feet down into the center of the earth. Allowing that line to move through the rock and the sediment and the layers of the earth until it reaches the center of the planet. You can also imagine this line tracing from the base of the spine down through your seat. Also moving through those layers of rock and sediment until you're able to reach the core of the planet. Staying with the breath, just allow that line in your mind's eye to become a little bit more expanded, maybe widening to roots connected to the bottoms of the feet down into the center of the earth. And you can also widen that line from the spine, maybe picturing a beautiful redwood tree or a beam of light or a cascade of water flowing from the base of the spine down into the center of the earth. Breathing. Now this is the moment where your mind may begin to think about dinner. And if that happens, we don't judge, we just lovingly bring our attention back to the I am. I am. And just allow the body to release anything that feels staticky or electric. Any anxiety, any tension, allow it to move down through the feet, through the roots, down through the spine, release, let go. Maybe allowing for the earth to receive whatever you're releasing so it can repurpose it. Staying with the breath. yourself to feel held in this moment. Notice the sensation of being supported by the planet. And as you rest into this embrace, as you find the joy of being grounded and connected to your own body in this space, in this now, we're just going to return our attention to that I am breath, and on the exhale, we're going to begin to find a nice hum. And so we're grounded, we're connected. And so we're going to allow a sound to emerge, just a hum. And you can be humming to yourself. It may be very subtle. And so just move towards the note or the tone that feels the most accessible. It could be very low, or together we will. Take a breath. You hear that? Notice the sound. Notice the feeling of your own vibration in your body. Notice your ability to self-soothe and to self-regulate through your own sound. As we breathe together as a community, we would invite you all to participate in this call and response. And in this moment, just tune into what you need. Do you need to receive? And if you need to receive today, then just allow the sound to wash over you. If you crave community and connection, then you can repeat each line after me. Move into the community of sound. I am listening to the music, of my heart, of my heart. Oh, what a song my heart is singing. I will listen all day long. Beautiful. Here we go. Here's the chorus. Oh yeah, hey, ah. Oh yeah, hey, ah. Oh yeah, hey, ah. Oh yeah, hey, ah. I will listen. I will listen. this beautiful practice with a tone of your choice. And we will tone until the guitar ceases to play. And so just allow yourself to find a tone that feels supportive for you. Just be in the silence. And take a breath. You can open your eyes if you want, wiggle your fingers and your toes. Yes, you're still on Earth. I hope you feel embodied and feel wrapped up in the sound. And I hope you remembered you. Yeah, thank you.